Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nick Castellanos.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
About to get started here. And getting to start, Carlos Rodon. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
The pitch. Nick Madrigal takes the ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 120.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Correa collects it. Throw to first is in time. One out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Trey Turner.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Chris Taylor watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One. And fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Caught and missed, struck him out. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Yeah.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Turner makes the catch, 1 away.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
The wind and the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Taylor settles under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. That one misses. Now 2-0. Next one misses. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Sliced hard but foul.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. 9, and that's a base hit. Castellanos headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Marte, the lead runner at second. Correa on at first with 2 down. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. And a 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Booth. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering is down low.
2-2.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. Justin Turner takes it deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy has turned into a beast.
Will Smith.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Stays alive. And now the lefty. The punch out there. One away.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Back to right. Castellanos towards the line. Calls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 35.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Wrigley Field, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Buehler back to work. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Batting eight.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. And here it comes. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts will hit next.
Mookie Betts.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0. Man at second. Slapped foul. Next pitch is outside. Devers, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground. Whips it to first, and Betts is gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Nick Castellanos. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's the 0-2. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Got him. Good job of damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Chris Taylor down. No outs. Runner on second. Fought off foul. The pitch. Now one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Trey Turner down. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Blackman under it. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for LA, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Buehler back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Two now. This to third. Turner to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just
Now
a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Brew. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Devers now. Devers really thriving with the bat this season here at home. First pitch, not close. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. First and second, 2 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In the dirt. And it's even up.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Blackman on third. Contreras at second. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy brings it in, and the inning is over. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity. Pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Correa is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and one now. Foul ball there. And he deals. Stays alive. Two now. That one just misses. Three-two now. Got him looking. And now two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And that's in there for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos sizing this one up. That one hops against the fence. Smith into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second here with two away. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. And that is that. So the Dodgers lead one, but they're up 3-2. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts.
The designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Betts uses the speed, infield single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Want to know to Freddie Freeman. There's a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. Mookie on the move. Here's a rocket to right field. And this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Taylor puts it away. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-3. He's in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there for strike one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Magical. Over to pick it up. In plenty of time for first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. First offering misses the mark. Strike two.
1 and 2. Out.
And down on strikes. Third out. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 3. Ready now for the fifth inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
Here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. Ooh. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. Late swing, fouled off. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Marte makes the grab. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Just misses with that one. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail it here, 4-3. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. One now.
No, ball. 2-1.
That clips the corner.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. And that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. David Price looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Heaney warming up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. David Price comes in with runners at second and third.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Trevor Story.
Now batting, second baseman, Trevor Story.
And fouled off. Blackmon at third. Devers at second with 1 away. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and Story is out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's Mookie Betts. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And now it's even up. Second and third, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One run is in there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2.
Freddie Freeman.
In there for strike 1. And the lefty with the 0-1. Pitch misses, and 1-1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Price throw to first. Betts back easily. The pitch. Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 6 and the Dodgers 3. Here's Turner now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Rodon back to work. Rips that one to right. Castellanos makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. That's down and in. Good eye right there.
Full count.
And he deals. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Tap to first, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just
Now
kept
batting,
it simple. Played
the
Pepper
third
with the
baseman,
middle of the infield
Justin
and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So now Turner into that right side. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Justin Steele on to pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And it's fouled away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 0-2. That one the other way. Over to Correa for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Welcome back at the plate, Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Cubs, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 4,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Rowan Wick up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And now the lefty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. That misses. Ball 3. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two on the way. Rolled over to third. Toss to Muncy. They get the out on Marte.
The batter, number 1, Correa.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Back to the mound. Madrigal on to first. And that is that. Cubs down quietly. They still lead it, though, 6-4. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Pitch stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball, he stays alive. And that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Happ, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball, third base side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Tying run at the plate, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Nick Madrigal.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now 1 out to right. Castellanos under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Chris Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Center field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Chris Taylor blasts 1 out, and they jump out front. It's 7-6, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down now, and here is Trey Turner. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Charlie Black.
Here we go for the Cubs.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-2. This to third. Turner collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And now Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. And it's through for a hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Contreras over at first with one away. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. The pitch. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Mitch White takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66, Nick White.
And next for the Cubs, Trevor Story. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that one ripped into right. Taylor makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mookie.
So now the DH spot, Mookie Betts. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rowan Wick. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Here comes Max Muncy. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now with the hit.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. And misses inside. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hunter Green, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Justin Turner now. He launched this solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on.
Hey, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Dodgers down in order as they still lead by 1 at 7-6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Freddie Freeman.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. At the belt and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And here it comes. A foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Muncy takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Ketel Marte digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a 1-1. In the air, right field. Taylor on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Back here.
leading off for the Dodgers.
New arm out of the bullpen, Hunter Green. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. That one missed. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Blackman makes the play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Ian.
Now it's the DH, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First offering misses the mark. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering upstairs. A wind in the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 down. Right-hander kick steals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And next for L.A., Cody Bellinger.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And here is Nick Madrigal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. That puts the point. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Chris Taylor. Probably feeling pretty good about himself based on that big swing of the bat in the 7th.
Well, he should be feeling good. I mean, a 3-run shot, beautiful swing. And, of course, it's made a big impact on the score in this one. So you always love it when you do something special like that and it impacts the ball game.
Yo, 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering way off the plate. Bellinger, the lead runner out at second. Magical. On at first with 2 down. That's a base hit. Bellinger rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2. Pitch. On the ground to third. On the story, inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 8-6. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 49, Blake.
And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it out pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch. 1 down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one not close. And it's 2-2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Wade Miley getting loose out there. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a pitch. Got him. Now 2 out. And here is Devers.
Devers.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Fought off foul. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.